Charlotte city leaders are seeking solutions to the city's affordable housing crisis. One way, turning to faith-based communities. City leaders say many times a church has extra land or empty buildings, which the city calls a golden opportunity to repurpose that space as affordable housing units. The city will help fund the project and connect the faith-based community with developers and other nonprofits. And it's something Councilmember LaWana Mayfield says she's been in the works for a decade, but the city is finally seeing progress.
I have individuals almost on a weekly basis saying, hey, I saw the interview. My church has land. How do we get engaged? How do we get involved? That is exciting beyond levels. It's going to be a little while before you see it all come through, because it could take anywhere from 15 months to almost 3 years for a development to come out. But we're making strides.
Making strides is key. One development about to open up in the next few months is at a former church in Midtown. WCNC Charlotte's Austin Walker shows us what this option means for so many.
There are vacant buildings just like this one all across Charlotte, but for some, this is just an opportunity, the perfect backdrop for someone to continue their story. Ken Clark's story is not an easy read.
It's all works in progress, so.
It's one filled with love,
Opportunity.
but it's a tale comprised of difficult twists and turns.
I go by day of try to live, you know what I mean? It's really hard out here as far as being homeless.
It's set outside a vacant building of the Caldwell Presbyterian Church on a bench he's grown to know.
It's a struggle.
But his story is about to be intertwined.
The faith community really stepping up and saying, how can we help?
The vacant church building turning a page to a new chapter. Floorboards nailed into place, drywall hung, and appliances loaded in. The ink still drying.
You're bringing community. So
Warren Wooten, the assistant director of affordable housing for the city of Charlotte, touring over 20 new units.
the city partnering with faith communities to do the work that faith communities are already called to do. The city is just providing some additional resources.
A building with quite a history.
There are lots of stories to tell here.
Continued on by those.
And they just need a little bit of help.
We have a brand new chapter every day, sir, so, you know what I mean? God is good, so.
Who might be a work in progress.
I hope this is a stepping stone for bigger and better things in Charlotte. I really do.
Clark's story filled with ups and downs.
As my story's not ending, it's just beginning. Let me just say it like that.
One that's far from over.
The city of Charlotte is calling on all faith communities that want to connect with nonprofits and developers to create buildings and projects just like this. That information for that mixer is on WCNC.com. In Charlotte, Austin Walker, WCNC Charlotte.